I've never gotten this far in an audition before. I think I passed. Good morning, guys. It is time for an audition, I guess. So the other day I saw there was a girl group audition happening in LA for people ages 18 to 26, and I was just like, that's me. In the past, I wanted to become a K-pop idol, so I sort of trained and prepared for it, but ultimately COVID got in the way with like auditions being global and also my age going up and up and up. So I literally just gave up. I was like, you know what, maybe this life isn't for me. So I went on with my journey of posting online and becoming more influencer route. So today, we're gonna come back to it. I saw this random audition on Instagram that's happening in LA. I booked a slot just for the plot and we're gonna see what happens. They asked for a 1-minute song and 1-minute dance. So I'm gonna do In the Rain by XG for my song and by Kai for the dance. I literally just woke up 5 minutes ago, so I'm like still asleep. Sometimes I literally forget that life is like an open game. So I've been using my free will a lot more these days. My outfit today is literally just like plain black t-shirt and sweatpants, just to show off the body, but not really distract from it at the same time. You can dance in it, it's comfortable. I'm only like preparing myself for one person in a camera, basically. Also, when I was filling out the form, they were like, will you be 100% committed to this group if you get in? And I was like, I don't know. I need to find out more details. If you are auditioning, know that you don't have to say yes right away. You gotta figure out what you're getting into, because there's so many K-pop idols or music artists that's been screwed over. So you really gotta see what your conditions are before you sign anything. Make sure that these people want the best for you and not that you're just desperate to get into a contract, because that is not the way to go. Okay, the skin is prepped. I'm just gonna wait a little bit for it to dry. Don't forget the sunscreen. It's gonna take me an hour and 15 minutes to get there, so I got to leave on time. This is sunscreen I'm using. I'm literally just gonna do bare minimum makeup. Auditions don't really want to see makeup on your face. They want to see your bare face, basically. But since I have a little bit of acne, I'm just gonna cover that up. This is the Tear cushion, by the way. This is my holy grail. Look, it's running out. This same concealer. This I always reorder and I'm almost running out. It's like $5 on Amazon. Get it. Boom, boom, boom. The key is to let it sit for a little bit before you blend it. So I'm gonna move on to the next step while this dries. Contour, this is the Fenty Beauty Amber Suede Matchstick. If you're nervous for your audition, keep this in mind. You need to showcase what you already have, not what you think they need to see. Most of the time, these auditions are looking for someone with a particular vibe, not really how much talent you have, how well you've practiced the dance. It's more like the person you are. If you get all nervous and you try to be someone else, they're not gonna see you. And what if they need just you for this performance? They're gonna pass up that opportunity. So the best thing to do is keep it chill. Don't be rude. Show your personality. Okay, next I'm gonna do some powder just to set the base. My friend gave this to me in Korea. This is Perfect Diary. This does not budge. Sort of compact. I like this puff too, but it is a bit messy when it comes to the powder. I like to set it again because I'm dancing, you know. I use this One Size setting spray. That's why I got a huge hairspray looking bottle. This hair is like 3 days old, so I'm just gonna brush through it, put some hair oil. There's a little intermission. I kind of wish my hair was straight for this audition, but I don't have time to wash it right now, so we're gonna make do. When I woke up this morning, I was literally just like, should I stay home? Do I really have to get up and get ready for an hour and then drive for an hour there and drive for an hour back? And I'm like, yeah, I do. Because what else am I gonna do? Sleep? I'm using this hair extension oil to coat my hair, make it glossy. The salon gave this to me, so I don't really know what brand it is. All I know is that it works for hair extensions, not really normal hair. I'm gonna continue with my makeup. not as straight and thin as I usually do. On to the next. I'm gonna do a little bit of blush and some color. This shade is too pink and this shade is too light, so I just like to combine them both. Put on the outside of my cheek. Cute. A little bit on my nose. Also highlight. This is Lily by Red Glow Veil. Yes. Oof. I like this smooth liquid eyeliner. The Japanese eyeliners are where it's at. There we go. This is 3CE. Added some aegyosal. Yeah, I like that better. Lastly, combine a few products to make the lips. This is the Roman lip tint. I use a lighter tint all the way over my lips. On the outside with this pink color right here. Lastly, use a little gloss on top of everything. I'm gonna just set one more time. And I think we're done. I will drive there right now and audition, and I'll tell you how my experience goes. I arrived at the audition and I'm in some fairy garden right now. Basically, they told me to fill out some paperwork, and it's like all my experience of training and contact information. There's 2 girls before me, so I'm just chilling. I feel ready. There's only 2 people in the room and they're probably gonna film it, so focus more on the camera, not really the people. Breathe slowly, calm the nerves. Wish me luck. Hi, I'm back. I think it went really well. Here's how it went. I did my vocal first. They were like, do you have a track or do you want to do acapella? Acapella. And then my voice started shaking a little bit. And then I was just like, you know what? Push through. But it's okay, because when I did my dance, they were very impressed. And I was just like, thank you, thank you. And then they kept on complimenting me. I was just like, wait, this is an audition. I gotta stay cool. I gotta stay cool. They were like, yeah, we're gonna make some calls this week. And they're asking me about my schedule. Yeah, I think I didn't want to say yes too quickly, so I was like trying to find out a little bit more about the group. And then I was like, where is this group headed? What were your intentions? Or like, do you have an image for the concept of the group? I think they had a good eye on feeling the energy. I think that's the most important thing. Make sure you show off your strongest trait. I'm sure the people that can spot talent will see it. I literally thought I was too old to audition at 23. K-pop groups debut at like 17. But this is gonna be a global girl group. It's literally my dream. Like, I wanted to be in a girl group for so long. I hope this is the real deal, but I'm not gonna be naive. I have learned in the past to not trust people too easily, and I'm gonna take it one step at a time. If it really is a good thing, I'm so happy that I came out of my bed this morning and drove up an hour and a half to LA, and the things that are meant for you will find you. Thank you for watching, girly girls. I will see you in another video.